Okay guys, so we got another question which is from CSS 2025, and this is question number 8 from the ability section, and this is actually the part B of question number 8, where we got a cuboid. It is just a solid cuboid, and the base dimensions that is just known, you can see that, okay, which is 10 centimeter. It means this is the length and this is 10 centimeter, okay, and another dimension which is 6 centimeter. It means this is just, you can say, the width or maybe the breadth, okay, this is 6 centimeter. Now the height of the cuboid, that is just y. It means this is not known, you can say this is just y, okay, which is not known. And the total surface area of the cuboid, that is given to be 375 centimeter square, which means the surface area is just known of the cuboid, okay, and which is 375 square centimeter. So simple. Now we are asked to determine the height of the cuboid. It means we have to determine this y dimension, okay, of the cuboid, just only the y. Now as you can see, we are given the surface area, and we can of course just determine this y or maybe the height of the cuboid from the given surface area. If you already know about the surface area formula, okay, surface area means just the area, you can say, let me just have another pen, like the area of this plane, maybe the area of this plane, or you can say face, the area of this face, okay, and we will just multiply this with 2 because we have two surfaces. You can say this is the top one again, and the bottom we have the same area, okay. So you can say the surface area, I'll just say, is a that can be 2 times, because we have two surfaces, okay, the same dimensions, like maybe the top one, and the top one we have actually this b, this one is the length, okay. So we have 2 times bl, right? This is the top area, and when you multiply that with 2, it means we already got the bottom one, right? Plus we have this face, which is the front one, and it is actually b times the y, right? Plus, and we got actually this the front one. It means the back one is already taken because we have multiplied that with 2, right? Now another one which is actually the left, and you can say this is the left side and this is the right side, you can say this one, okay, which is actually the length times the height, okay. So this is ly. So this is actually the surface area. Now what we have to do is just to put values, like maybe the surface area that is given, okay, 375 equals 2 times b. B is known, that is actually 6, okay. So it means 6 times the L, which is actually 10 centimeter, you can see that, okay, plus by, b is known, which is again 6 times the y is not known, plus L, which is actually 10, and the y again that is not known, right? Now 375, we have to just actually simplify this, okay, like maybe 2, this one which is actually 60, 6 times 10, plus 6y plus 10y, okay. Let's simplify this a little bit more, like maybe 375 equals 2 times 60 plus 10 plus 6, that is actually 16, and y of course, because this is 6y plus 10y, right? Now we have to multiply this 2 with 60 and of course with 16, right? So 375 equals the 60 times 20, that is 120, right, plus 16 times 2, that is 32y, okay. Now we have to determine y, right? So we have to just bring, it means, to the left hand side this 120, so it means 375 minus 120, because that is positive when it's at the right hand side, okay, and we got 32y. Now 375 minus 120, that is actually 256, and on the right hand side we have, that is actually 32y, okay. Now we have to divide both sides by 32, right? It means when you divide the right hand side by 32, it means we have to divide the left hand side as well. So 32 cross each other and we got y, and when you divide 256 by 32, it means we got 8 centimeter. Okay, so actually the height or the y, that is 8 centimeter. Okay, very simple. So this is how we can just determine the height of the cuboid when its surface area and some dimensions are known. See you in the next video.